خلاص شباب. خلاص شباب. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Choose two correct answers from test number 1, page 36. Treasure is something ماشي. يلا يا سارة. يلا يا سارة. expensive and valuable. قيم. 2. He was over the moon. This means he was
very happy, very pleased.
very happy and very pleased. يلا يا ملك. Could you do me a favor? He suggested A for the club. Going to the club. Literature اللي هو الأدب comes in a lot of forms. Poetry, novel, in a variety of forms. تنوع. لو قال لي various forms على طول. various forms لأن هي صفة various. variety of forms. بعد كده that is the phone I answer it. that is the phone I قرار سريع. criminals can aid into organizations and cause يلا يا من and cause major security problems. hack all driverless cars will be electric. she carefully حبيبة has been examined مبني المجهول. we always people who work hard. ask a word. لا reward. الناس اللي بتشتغل we reward them, we award them. plants by farmers. يلا ماما ها نكرمهم award نكرمهم. plants by farmers grow لا are grown. يا حبيبي. والله اما بص are correct يا جماعه. يعني لو هكافئ اقول reward، هكرم اقول award. we always والله بص are correct يا حبيبي. والله الاثنين صح.
يعني لو
الأصح دي تمشي، ما فيش ولا واحدة يعني. أصل هو مش موضح. هو مش موضح مثلا. يعني هو بس المشكلة إن هو مش قايل في حدث مثلا. هو لو حدث يبقى يقول لك إيه؟ award. إنما in general إحنا reward them. ماشي reward them. We should livestock which are killed by different animals. We should. يلا يا لان. We should protect. Mohamed Salah is famous for his speed and to score goals. Ability. Blood can protect people if they have been injured. Donating blood. ماشي. تبرع بالدم. Listen the teacher. لا ما تنفعش الا دي بقى. donated blood. لا النون donating blood. Listen the teacher is the lesson is explaining the lesson. I to London next Friday. Everything is arranged. I am traveling. ترتيبات. donated الدم المتبرع به. donating blood يا ماما. التبرع بالدم. دي البروسيس اللي احنا بنعملها، التبرع هو بس الدونيتد بلاد. بنتي، واحنا لما بنقوله مثلا احراز الاهداف بنقول سكورد جولز ولا سكورينج جولز؟ كان قال ذا دونيتد بلاد، كان قالها ذا، خلاص اصبح معرف، يبقى ذا دونيتد. انما دونيتنج ده الاكشن اللي انت بتعمليه. ممكن ده دونيتد بلاد. ماشي. How to be safe during coronavirus pandemic. Test 2. Choose the 2 correct answers of the 5 options given. ماشي، يلا يا ميو. Omar was happy when he passed the exam. The antonym of happy. Sad and unhappy. Everyone. Everyone can practice his hobby in his free or spare time. Choose the correct answer. I ate as one in winter as its weather is fantastic then. I admire. I don't have to do your homework. It's your responsibility. مسؤولية. كده. It's advisable to get your teeth every 6 months. Checked. If you want to good health, avoid smoking. To to enjoy. ماشي. I was frightened when I saw the man with the A on his face. Scar. Tourism plays a role in our national income. Positive. ماشي، يلا يا عمر. عمر دعبيسة. تامر meals outdoors. Never has. Our national team is expected in the next World Cup finals. Is expected to play. This museum. يلا يا عمر. at 9 a.m. tomorrow. Opens. Salma hasn't visited Aswan 2 years ago. Since. لا. ايوه صح. Since 2 years ago. خلي بالك يا حبيبي. For يعني نفس الجملة. يقول لي for 2 years. تمام. طب لو قال لي 2 years ago. لا، اختار لي ايه؟ since. تمام. They have seen such a wonderful show. جمل. They have never. The high dam in Aswan creating the biggest artificial lake in the world. The high dam. ايه creating دي؟ فين الفيرب كده؟ المفروض دي created. دي created. تمام؟ ماشي ثواني، لا هو قصده حاجة تانية بقى. The high dam was built in Aswan. ماشي. ايه؟ لا هو مجرد حتى الأثر ده في الباست، مش دلوقتي. خلاص هو بعد البنى اتعملت البحيرة، خلاص دلوقتي البحيرة موجودة. ماشي، بس خلاص وقتها انشأت البحيرة خلاص. عايز تخليها ايه؟ بيلت وخلاص، تم البناء خلاص وساعتها حصل كذا. creating معناها هنا بقى ايه؟ منشئا. منشئا اكبر ايه؟ بحيره. A one-way road is needed to be constructed on the west bank of Aswan. A one-way. A one-way. A one تاخد يعني في طريق بالاتجاه في حاجة إلى إن هو يتبنى. We can enjoy a lot of beaches in the Red Sea. along. تانية ولا التالتة؟ Charities in Egypt have an active and effective role in people's life. ما تنساش قلنا نقسم الإيساي بتاعنا على الأقل جزئين، بس احنا مش عايزين 2، عايزين إيه كمان؟ نبتدي من عند 3 paragraphs. 3 paragraphs ورا بعض. أيوة طيب.
معلش يا مستر، آخر سؤال كده في القطعة الباسج ده. سؤال خالص. أيوه.
How do you think we can solve the problem of finding the right blood donors in the future? I think B.
أنا الحقيقة عملتها بيه برضه، بس أنا حاسس إن التلات إجابات يعني
لا
تمشي.
artificial مش معنى ان هو يعني صناعي، نجيب اللي هو التخليق يعني اللي بيعملوه ده. Or we should change the way people ما يعمل ايه؟ Or number 4. People don't usually have a blood group, don't have the same.
ليه مش
ما
similar؟
لهمش نفس.
don't have similar. similar.
similar يبقى في تشابه. لا ما عندهمش نفس عينة الدم.
ما هي don't usually have similar.
The same blood group. The same واحدة. The same blood group. Exam 3. يلا يا حوف. Treasure is something تاني برضه ماشي expensive valuable. He was over the ده متكرر ده ولا ايه؟
كده.
متكرر يا مستر.
ماشي 4.
Yeah.
The courtyard was full of exotic plants in pots. The antonym of the word exotic is C. وعايز عكس. ماشي normal familiar. I admire your idea. In this sentence, the synonym of the word admire. Synonym يبقى appreciate. وقلت ايه؟ B. تمام. يلا يا عبد الرحمن. A means feeling calm, quiet, without any problem. نعم. Peaceful. There is a bird in this area. Treasure. Hala likes eating a food with her friends. Speedy.
speedy ازاي speedy food؟ spicy food. هتاكل ايه؟ ما هو ولا مور ولا دول.
Speedy adjective برضه.
ما spicy. ده مش spicy food.
ايه علاقة ان ايه علاقة؟ يا ابني speedy adjective يا ابني. Speedy food. Another way of the takeaway. أو junk food. To say junk food.
spicy طب. اما spicy
ايوه يعني هو السبايسي ده مع اصحابي.
وماله؟ هم كلهم ناس بيحبوا ياكلوا اكل سبايسي يا مصر. هو انت من بيت اصحابها. الناس هي اللي من بيت اصحابها. عارفة فلانة وليكوا نفس الذوق في الأكل. فبس هنجمعوا قصة. عاملة حاجة
synonyms ليها يا حبيبي fast. synonym ليها fast food. synonym ليها هي fast food. ايه الفكرة في ان انا اكل طعام حار يعني مع متبل مع اصحابي؟ يعني ايه ماشي ماشي I know ماشي طيب ماشي حلو. علينا سبايسي. طب وعلينا سبيدي برضه سريع. سبيد eject noun عندنا سبيدي eject. لا يا ماما مش الاثنين.
طب ما يعني دي صح ودي صح. يعني هتاكل جانك فود مع اصحابها
يا ماما لايك هير فريندز مثلا اقول ماشي، يعني اقول لك سبايسي ماشي ممكن تبقى يعني ماشي. انما
ما يكونش اصلا هي بتحب هي اللي تاكله كده واصحابها لا تاكل. I like eating spicy food with her.
سيب دي يا شباب. Doctor remove the healthy kidney from the doctors remove the healthy kidney from the donor. His last novel was made into a film. Flint and his men they attack ships, pirates. I think this is a best museum in Cairo. the best. بعد كده حاتم. Where is Ahmed? I can't see him. He ate to the shops. Has gone. She ate her uncle tomorrow. She intends to do so. Is going to visit. Does he go to the cinema once a month? How often? Don't forget bread on your way home, Ali. To buy. What Mr. Osama does, because he has been very ill recently. What Mr. Osama does is because ايوه صح. is what Mr. Osama does. ده مش سؤال. الذي يفعله مستر أسامة يعني is because بسبب إن هو تعبان. is because the lions every day by Masai men are followed my uncle in Cairo since his childhood. خلصتوا؟ آخر واحدة بالمرة ها. has stayed. بيقول لك a barber was in his shop busily cutting a man's hair when a handsome young stranger came in. He had a small boy with him. They sat down and waited until the barber had finished. Then the young man asked the barber to shave him first, then cut the small boy's hair because he wanted to have a cup of tea while he was cutting the boy's hair. After the barber had shaved him, he got up and said that he would go down the road to have his tea. All right, but I won't take long, the barber warned him. The man went out and the barber began to cut the boy's hair. He soon finished and then the boy sat down and waited. At the end of half an hour, the barber said, "It is a pity that your father's taken such a long time. Where is he likely to be now?" "I can guess," answered the boy. "And that man wasn't my father. I have never seen him before in my life. I was playing in the street when he came and asked me whether I'd like to. ماشي. Without having to pay anything. اشتغلوا يعني. خد الولد من الشارع حلق هو ومشي. The small boy was a stranger to the man. The young man took the small boy with him in order not to pay anything. The small boy went to the barber on condition that يبقى the boy wouldn't pay anything. The barber didn't ask the stranger to pay him when he left because he was sure that such a man wouldn't cheat him. راجل جاي مع ابنه يبقى مثل هذا الرجل في الحالة دي يعني مش هيخدعه. While the barber was cutting the boy's hair, the young man escaped. صح؟ ماشي. The barber discovered that the young man had deceived them when the boy said that he had never seen that man before. قال أنا عمري ما شفت الراجل ده. paid the barber, neither the boy nor the man. The boy spent تقريبا nearly هو قال ايه؟ ثواني. ما هو انا هرجع لها. At the end of half an hour. في نهاية نص ساعة. يا نمبر كام بقى؟ The boy spent. لا. بص يا حبيبي. هو بيقول لك مش انتظر الراجل قد ايه او بعد الحلاقة، هو انتظر بس نص ساعة. تمام؟ انما قعد قد ايه في المحل؟ spent over half an hour. اكتر من نص ساعة. اللي هو على بال ما الراجل حلق والنص ساعة دي. The boy where the young man was. ها didn't know. The underlined word guess means think. The job you'd like to do when you finish education. عايزين تطلعوا ايه؟ ايه؟ باحث؟ لا ايه والله قلت ايه؟ ايه؟ قلت ده تطلع يا نور؟ درس لا ده الحوفي معلش. حوفي. لا عند الحوفي كمان ممكن. choose نكتب ايه؟ لا ده انا بقيت نايم قوي. الصوت واضح يا شباب؟ الصوت واضح يا شباب؟
ايوه يا مستر.
تمام. دور مين هنا؟ الناس قالت تمام. يلا يا جودي.
تمام. B و D serious و dangerous.
He was taken to hospital because his injury was dangerous and serious. I wouldn't have known anything unless she had
informed وtold.
informed and told. ماشي. Thank you. يلا يا طيب. My friend Mustafa in Aswan since the age of 10
has lived.
has lived. When he was young, he ate a hospital as a result of an accident.
He was sent.
Was sent. 5. My kids are really pleased as this is the first time they
أنا they have ever visited.
حمزة
أيوه
حمزة الدقاق.
we all respect
all respect Mr.
وتاني
أحمد.
حاجة ايكوتوريزم.
ثواني احنا فوقيها الأول. The aim of the youth A program. يا حمزة. Number 6.
Them of the youth association.
Association. What A yesterday morning when I phoned you. حمزة.
What have you done؟
لا حمزة الدقاق.
ما أنا حمزة.
طيب قول يا حمزة.
What did you do؟
لا
What have you done؟
حمزة.
نعم.
What were you doing امبارح لما كلمتك. What were you doing? You were busy doing something. We all aim Mr. Ahmed because he's calm and efficient. وقال respect. Not thank you. حمزة بقى عبد المنعم.
economy.
Economy.
ecotourism.
ايه؟
ecotourism.
Ecotourism. The nurse will take your blood in seconds.
transplant.
يعني ايه يا حبيبي يعني؟ pressure. blood pressure.
ازاي ضغط الدم يعني يا مستر؟
ازاي ضغط الدم؟ ازاي ضغط الدم؟ يعني ايه يا حبيبي؟ يعني انت لما رحت كنت تعبان بعد الشر عليك كده فالممرضه خدت قاست يعني، ما هو مش خدت ضغط الدم حطيته في جيبها يعني.
ماشي يا مستر.
My daughter Sarah ate to the club every day when she was on holiday.
was gone.
Was gone. تبا لك.
جوز.
وانت يا بابا سارة وانت يا حبيبي.
ماشي يا مستر.
سارة جوز ايه بس؟ جوز وفرد ايه بس؟ A staying in Alexandria he visited many. ها
انا برضو.
انت برضو.
during.
while ing. while ing during بيجي بعدها النون. during his visit. during his stay. 13. يلا يا حبيبي كمل حمزة.
برضو يا مستر.
انت يا حمزة بتتضايق ان انا مهتم
لا
بيك؟
لا يا مستر انت حبيبي.
حبيب قلبي. My father is acting as a of our big family.
هو ثانية ايه؟
ايه
ايه؟
ايه يعني الحل ايه ولا ايه؟
اه ايوه الحل
جارديان
ايه؟
صح ماشي. ثانك
الحمد
يو
لله.
يا حمزة ممتاز والله. يوسف بهاء أمتاز منه. My
Nice.
clever students a nice presents for their amazing results every month.
We're given.
Where
We're
given.
given.
ماشي. Would you like A and C our new house
To come.
to come? You have to clean your room or your mother AU
Will punish.
will punish. Gold is a rare metal with a lovely bright color. It's easy to be shaved and is not affected by air or water. As gold is so soft, it can be beaten into very thin sheets. لأن الذهب ناعم فممكن يعني يترقق لطبقات يعني كده. And it can be also drawn into very thin wires. ممكن يتشد الإيه؟ يتعمل أسلاك اللي هو الدبل والحاجات الكلام ده بقى. Gold is therefore an excellent material for making beautiful objects such as jewelry. Moreover, وأكثر من ذلك, the ancient Egyptians prized gold so much that they believed that gold belonged only to their kings. كانوا بيعتقدوا يعني برايد يعني كرموه يعني إن هو بس خاص بالملوك. So they buried طبعا دلوقتي خلاص فيش 3280 النهارده جرام 3280 21 جرام الذهب يعني اللي هو تحطه في ضفرك كده فاهم يعني كده ممكن تخبيه تسافر بيه بره. نعم ايه دبله بس لا وتقول لك انت تعايرك بعد كده تقول لك انت جبت لي دبله بس انت عايز دبله صحيح عادي في براحتك في دبله جرام
مستر يعني ممكن دبلة 3 جرام
في
ب
دبله
10000
جرام.
مستر
نعم
يعني
بص يا ابني
الدبلة 3
طالما انت راضي وابوها راضي وابوك راضي خلاص يعني فاهم الكلام ده خلاص. بلاستيك بلاستيك وش
مستر يعني دبلة
عادي
3 جرام ب 10000 جنيه. الله أكبر والله.
اكتر يا حبيبي في المصنعيه مصنعيه الحاجات دي بتبقى فوق ال 100 جنيه. As gold is so soft طبعا وسط المعادن الذهب ده طري تمام. ايه يا ماما ايه يا حبيبي ايه it can be قلنا دي gold is therefore an excellent. The ancient Egyptian prized gold so much they believed that gold belonged only to their kings. So they buried many precious gold objects. كانوا بيدفنوا الذهب مع اللي ربنا يعطرنا فيهم مسقوط ولا حاجة. In their first tombs. And we can see many of them in the museums today. والله ما هو مكانهم. The Egyptians were very clever goldsmiths. كانوا صانعي ذهب حرفيين يعني. As they could ان شاء الله يجهزهم لك ان شاء الله امتحان. So they buried. The Egyptians were very clever goldsmiths as they could beat gold into sheets. The gold which is used to make jewelry is usually mixed with other metals. This not only makes the gold jewelry cheaper but also harder because it was scarce. Scarce يعني مقدس. Scarce and therefore valuable. يبقى الدهب ده كان عندهم شيء مقدس. Was formerly used as money. Many countries keep bars of gold in banks. دول يعني شايله بارز اوف ايه؟ بارز اوف جولد.
انا عارفه بار واحد بس
بار واحد.
وده تبقى فل.
They can change this gold into money by selling it to other countries. About 2/3 of all the gold in the world is kept in this way. تلتين ذهب العالم بالطريقة دي متخزن. Gold is usually buried deep underground. بيندفن تحت الأرض. والله ما هو مكانه. It can be also found in rivers and seas, but it would cost far more money to be extracted than the gold is worth. ده يستحق. Many countries keep bars of gold in banks so as to change them into a money. ثواني.
keep it away from thieves but
لا لا لا. هي مخزناه، هو ده تخزين مش أمان، هو تخزين. The word price means قلنا ايه؟ valued. قيموه. Gold is rare. نادر. The gold is used to make jewels. جولز على فكرة جاية من جوش اليهود. ان هم كانوا امهر الناس في صناعته. فجاية منهم من الكلمة نفسها. The pharaohs ate gold in their tombs. Buried. دفنوا. Gold can be beaten into sheets due to its softness. طراوة. Why is gold considered an excellent material for making beautiful objects? For making beautiful objects, ماشي. Because it's rare and lovely with bright color. 8. What did the ancient Egyptians do with gold? ثواني. ماشي. They buried it because it belonged to the kings. Where is gold usually found? لا. هو قالوا ايه بس؟ ايه؟
اه ده التالت ده التاني والتاني بس التالت الأولاني ده في البطاطين أقرب من بعض لما اكتشفتهم دي أنا ما خدتش بالي إن هي اكسبنسيف مع المفروض هحسها تبقى لسه ودي أنا ما خدتش بالي من اللسه.
ماشي. خير. الله ينور. سهلين ولا صعبين؟
لا بس إيه بس مش لسه مع تيجي تاني؟ ايه؟ تاني؟ اه خلصت اوريدي اللي عليا بس انا مش عارفه حاجه تانية ولا نفس تعالي برافو عليك.
فين؟ الباب يا سجا بس والنبي. السطر اللي قبل الأخير. Buried deep underground. لا.
deep underground over underground.
About 2/3 of the.
كلهم مش
هو قايل usually يا حبيبتي. قايل usually. usually يبقى هي أعلى حاجة. deep. Which of the following is the best title? Gold, a valuable metal over age. معدن قيم عبر الزمان. عبر العصور. ما ينفعش gold is expensive and common. common شائع. ما ينفعش. Exam 5. بس يبقى محمد طارق. محمد طارق. They listen carefully to Habiba who a good suggestions.
made
Who made
ودid
had. Scam is a synonym of
trick وفرود
trick وفرود. نصبايا صح. فرود. جدع طارق. يوسف بقى قالت طيب. محمد إحسان. Tourists visit national parks to view and photograph the A in their natural habitats.
وايلد لايف.
Wildlife
ليه؟
الحياة البرية.
national parks.
الحياة صح the wildlife صح ايوه ماشي ايه المشكلة؟ ايوه طبعا. ما هو بارك ديت مقصود بيها ايه؟ مش زي حديقة الجمهورية بتاعتك دي. أماكن مفتوحة بقى. محميات والكلام ده. The Egyptian runner won the gold medal as he reached the end of the track. Youth is a group of young people. مين ما قالش يا شباب؟ كله قال. يلا يا ملك. Youth is a group of young people who do things together. Association. A smartphone has a wide range of for business to use. Apps, novels, poems, and plays are forms of we decided بموت في التنمر. We decided to go on holiday with some friends of ours. I ate breakfast before I went to school. Huh? I have had. لا, I usually had. I went. ها؟ مش لايقة. في فرق ما بين مش مقتنعة ومش لايقة. مش لايقة دي نشوف لك واحدة تانية. إنما مش مقتنعة لا تعالي. هو هنا before. بص مش دي هنا بيعبر عن عادة بس عادة في الإيه؟ في الماضي. يبقى I usually زي ما أنا في البريزنت كده. أقول لك إيه؟ I usually have my breakfast before I go to school. طب ده الكلام ده دلوقتي أنا ما بروحش مدرسة كبرنا خلاص. have had ده present perfect. ازاي present perfect وبعده past simple؟ قولي لي كده. have had مثلا I have had this car مثلا for 3 years. انا امتلك العربيه دي بقى لي 3 سنين. ماشي. هل ده ماضي تاني يا ملك؟ بس وصلنا خلاص. I ate TV and go to bed late on Fridays. On Fridays I watch. من احمد زويل ايه all over the world. الصوت يا كابتن. is known. ماشي. I have studied English at the age of 12. Since my daughter English all day has been studying. I sleep 6 hours. المفروض a day. غير هاتي. Are there many hotels in Aswan? كملي مام. لا يلا يا لانا. لانا. انت باصه؟ قولي يا باصه. اكلك منين يا باصه؟ ليه was there many hotels ازاي؟ was مع hotels ازاي؟ ضرب على قفاهم. are there a party in celebration of the end of the school. is being given. مبني للمهلول. مش we are giving a party. تمام. بس خلاص يبقى is being given. Have you ever been to a forest? Have you ever watched a documentary about wildlife? Forests of different kinds are rich in wildlife. There ولذلك لا سوري هناك بقى. ثانية therefore sorry. You can see thousands of species of plants and animals. These plants and animals form one of the most complicated circles of life. Every single species plays a part in natural balance. There are similarities between animals living in a wide open spaces. The lion is an animal that lives in open areas. The lion is the largest member in the family of cats في أسرة القطط. It lives in Africa. خلي بالك it لما بتكلم عن حيوان. The lion إيه؟ is the lion فصيلة هنا. When it is angry or irritated by flies, the lion whips its tail around. بيهش بديله يعني. The favorite food of the lion is raw meat, اللحم الني. The lion gets its food from بياكل لغاية 15 فرخ. It hunts at night, but during the day, طبعا the day يعني النهار. It lies in the shade of a tree. The lion kills only for food. The male always eats first. When it finishes, the rest of the family, the lioness and cubs have their turn. The zebra also lives in wide open spaces. Its enemy is the lions because lions like zebra meat. Both zebra and lion like to live in open areas where they can run and play. Water is very important for the zebra. Almost every day it goes to water hole where its enemy. The lion is sitting there waiting for it. The passage talks about ما جابش zebra يعني. Lions. The underlined word irritated, annoyed. Is a program about facts, documentary, فيلم وثائقي. Lions don't hunt unless they are hungry. يبقى هم لا يصطادوا إلا إذا هم جعانين. Don't hunt. In case they are hungry. في حالة إذا هم جعانين. يعني ما بيصطادش وهو جعان. ما يصطاد امتى؟ ماما هتجيب له. ما عندوش امك اللي جايبها لك دي. الكونسبت ده مش. Lions and zebras go to the water hole to drink. Both كل من lions attack طبعا. Is a place where you can see different species of plants. Forest. A forest is a place which is full.
ده مش weird.
ماما full. It is full. مش قصدي بالمكان هنا. مش بنعمل فيه حاجة. علاقة ايه؟ بعمل ايه؟ Most animals living in wide open spaces are similar. متشابهين.
يعني اللاين متشابه بالزبرة.
They can run fast مثلا. They have strong sight. ده التشابه. انما مش متشابهين في ده بياكل ايه وده بياكل ايه مثلا. They are similar. فاهم؟ the main meal of the lion? Zebra. الأكل زبرة ومش عارفة إيه زبرة. The continuous rise in prices. ارتفاع الأسعار الإيه؟ طبعا الكلام ده كان زمان. ماشي يا شباب؟ هتحل حضرتك exam 6 و7 و8 بس 6 و7 و8 يعني. اتفضلوا يا شباب.